All right. Today's date is 13th July 2025. Consistency is harder when no one is clapping for you. Staying consistent is extremely hard when no one is praising you. When no one is telling you, guy, you are doing well. Guy, you are on the right track. This thing that you are doing will yield results one day. You know? But what will be your fate if no one is clapping for you? Will you abandon the vision? Will you leave what you are doing? Will you forbid it? Will you stop doing it? Will you stop pushing? Will you stop staying consistent? Even when you are taught, even when you know very well that consistency is what that will produce results. In today's reality, in today's world, nobody really cares about consistency anymore. People just want to do random things and then just get results. Nobody wants to focus on one particular thing and put in all their attention, all their energy, and all their resources to get results. All what we want now in our today's reality is that we want results immediately. And that's a problem. Very big problem. You might not really see it now, but that's a problem. Train yourself to a level where you believe in process. These are things that you were supposed to taught growing up as a child. But for some reasons, it didn't happen. Fine and good. Now that you are an adult, now that you have met me, and I'm telling you that without consistency, you can never make it in life. There is no two ways about it. This one is not rocket science. When I say that there is no two ways about it, means there is no other alternative. If you don't stay consistent in that thing that you are doing, and then you leave it to start another thing, you notice that you still need consistency in any other thing that you want to leave this one to. What will be your fate when no one is clapping for you? What will be your fate when no one is glorifying you? I know as a man your ego will always sit in. Your pride will always want you to feel some kind of way. I understand. And sometimes it might not even be pride. Sometimes you want to be sure that you are on the right track, being that you are a young, promising guy with loads of ambitions and promising future. But no one is seeing it yet. How do you expect people to clap for process? People won't clap for process. People only celebrate results. Why is your brain deceiving you to seek for results when you are not yet there? You want people to clap for you. You want people to celebrate you when you are not yet there. How is that possible, bro? You have to be there first before the celebration will come. But the gap between you and the celebration is consistency. You have to stay consistent. You have to. How I wish there is another alternative. I would have bring it up. I have traveled in the archive of knowledge. And I have processed it and I have think it out. And I am here to tell you that if you are not consistent in that thing that you are pushing, in that career that you are pushing, if you don't believe in it and believe in yourself, nobody will believe in it for you. Because God gave you the idea to you. Nobody saw it. You are seeing the end product from the beginning and you are excited. It's good. Stay consistent and push till you manifest it in your reality. And immediately you manifest it in your reality. The people that you were hoping that they will celebrate it with you and clap for you, at the end of the day, they will still come back and celebrate this thing with you. But the problem is, how will you survive till you get to that promised land? Consistency. Stay consistent, bro. Let me use myself as a case study in this class. I started a YouTube channel early this year. I knew in my heart that the most difficult platform to build, online platform to build is YouTube. Go and ask any content creator. It's very, very difficult to build YouTube. And then I went for it. I went for the hardest. And how has my experience like? We have already finished 6 months. How has the experience like? If I am not consistent, I'll wake up one day and I will stop. Why am I stopping? In the beginning, I had all the passion and all the drives to do this thing. But in the process, I made a video. I don't know if I have not, I will check and I will make it. That the disparity between our spoken word and action is too vast. You can talk all the talk in this life that you all want. Taking action, the gap between when you say I'm going to do something and when you actually do that thing, the gap is very, very vast. I said, if I post videos and nobody watches, how will I feel? If I tell people about my dreams and people don't believe in it, how will I feel? If I am pushing and nobody is clapping for me, how will I feel? I understand the necessity when people clap for you. When people clap for you, it encourages you to push, because pushing is extremely hard. Because you are actually the pathfinder. If you believe that you are the pathfinder, you think it's easy to be a pathfinder, where you are creating your own path. You are forging your own path, bro. Don't wait for people to start clapping for you yet. Don't wait for people to start celebrating you yet, my brother. All what I'm charging you this morning is for you to keep pushing. Stay consistent. Stay consistent in that thing that you believe so hard. No matter how the world is making you feel that what you are doing is rubbish. No matter how the world is making you feel like you are stupid, bro, stay consistent. Stay consistent in that stupidity. So long as you believe in your heart that this stupidity that I am now will yield results one day. And the people who are calling me stupid will one day come out and start celebrating me. What is the secret? Number one, be your own fan. Be your biggest fan. Be your one and only fan. If you do not celebrate yourself, if you do not clap for yourself, it means what you are doing is not good enough. It means even you yourself is doubting your capacity. The Bible said when the children of Israel went to conquer the promised land, when they went there to check the promised land, they saw giants being, they saw troubles, they saw issues, they saw different challenges up and down. And when they came back to report, they said we were as grasshoppers in their eyes. I don't have problem with that. I don't have problem with them being a grasshopper in the face of their challenges in life. But how did they see themselves? They said, we were like grasshoppers in their eyes, so were we in our own eyes. I gave up on them. Even God, at that point, even God cannot save you again. And guess what? What's the end product? They never entered the promised land. They all died. How do you see yourself and your ambitions and your purpose and your business and your career, your marriage, everything? How do you see it? How do you see your ambition? That your dreams, that's your vision, that you were so enthusiastic about it in the beginning. You were so passionate about it in the beginning. All of a sudden, you don't feel the drive anymore because you are banging you are depending on people to celebrate you. The people that have not even seen this vision. Was the vision for the people? I thought God gave you the vision yourself, that you are the only person who understands what God gave you. I thought you are the only person who understands the instincts that is in you, that is a driving force to these things. I thought you are the only one who is seeing it. So if you are the only one that is seeing where you are going to, at what point do you want people to start celebrating you when you have not gotten to where you are going to? And because people are not clapping for you, people are not celebrating you where you are going to, you give up. You say, maybe this thing is not, maybe the people don't like it. Maybe the people because I'm not celebrated, because they are not telling me that I am working hard. They are not telling me that I am performing well at work. So I should start misbehaving, or I should give up. I shouldn't put in all my best. That is when you fail. Because let me shock you. Let me tell you one thing. You see this life, I was trying to use myself as a case study, my YouTube channel too. I will post video, and then all what you are seeing is 1 view, 2 view. It's me and me that will view it, and me will like it. And then I became my biggest fan, until at some point the universe will now know, if one person is admiring this thing, can I attract another person to join? Can I attract the second person to join with me to admire this thing that I am building? That is how life works, bro. Everybody has their own reality. We are in a race pursuing whatever we don't even know what we are pursuing. But while you are pursuing, understand that someone by the side is also chasing their own ambitions. But by your right, this other man is also chasing his own dreams. He has where he's going to. You wanting them to leave what they are doing to focus on you and be clapping and be celebrating you, then there's something wrong with you, bro. There's something wrong. Be your biggest fan. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your little wins. Clean your house, and even if you have not achieved anything in life, let me give you an assignment. Wake up one morning, dress your bed, clean your room, dust everywhere, just clean everywhere. Turn around and look how beautiful the environment is, and feel accomplished. Start from there. It's because you don't even know how it feels to, you don't even know how you can activate your senses and feel the sense of accomplishment on little wins, because you are too obsessed on what is not yet your current reality. Too obsessed. And even when you are too obsessed with your future, I don't have issue with you being obsessed with your future. You are even expecting people to be celebrating what you are doing now in regards to the future you are going to. Who told you? At what point did you see people celebrating you when you have not yet arrived? So you have not yet arrived. So chill and keep grinding, and be your biggest fan. Always be your biggest fan. If you don't believe in what you are doing, please don't do it. Don't even start. Talk more of staying consistent. Believe in what you are doing. Keep pushing, and one day, trust me, one day, you will thank me. One day you will meet me and say, guy, I watched one of your videos and I felt somehow, and that has been a driving force to whatever I am doing. Okay? Thank you very much. Ebere Sokwe, so your revolutionary thinker will always do the thinking for us. Even though it's very, very, like this period, it's crazy, but I still have to stay consistent. How? Because I believe in myself. Because I am my biggest fan. Even if I post video and no single human being is watching on it, I'm very, very okay. I had to develop another ideology that fueled my passion in posting videos. What is that? Even if nobody is reacting to it, when I get to some certain age in my life, let's say 70, 80, and then I will watch how brilliant and how intelligent I was during my youthful age. And that will give me so much passion. That will give me so much passion. That will give me so much joy. That will give me so much sense of satisfaction. Thank you very much. Ebere Sokwe, so your revolutionary thinker. I wanted to drop this for us. Cheers.